Okay. Let me do all those things that I do off to the side while I wait. Um, okay, let's see. Oh, it came up on my own tablet that I went live. Let's see, let's see. Oh, I found me easily. Okay. But actually, I should be able to see y'all's comments right here on this screen. Let's see. Live chat, all messages. Okay, hopefully that'll work. Hey, Queen. Oh, you said here for the snacks. Hey, Deborah. I miss you, girl. Ooh, I wish I was going to see you this April. And also say a prayer because I'm a little nervous now. Hmm. Hi, Esther. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess I'll just jump in. I got two friends here. um, okay, y'all. Hey, Amy. Oh, yay. I hope you can too. Yeah, pray for me, Deborah, because I'm not even going to tell you that I have had thoughts of contacting Paula and being like, I don't know. Just, I'm really praying about that. I'm going to need you to take care of Esther in April. Oh, Esther, right? She's going. Oh my goodness, Esther, you're in for a treat. Well, I mean, as long as we get there safely and all of that, it's going to be a blast. And I'm a hoot. You're going to enjoy me in Japan. So, anyways, y'all, I came here in January and shared with you that I was going to start sharing my Japanese snacks on here live as a suggestion of my assistant, Jana. And by the way, keep her in prayer. She's dealing with a loss right now. And so holding her close during this time as it was her sister. But I thought that I was gonna like come back last month and do more within the month, but I don't want this to be a monthly thing. I want to do it as frequently as I wanted to eat the snacks, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen with. It's just too much going on sometimes, and so I just don't have the capacity and forget. But I do have two snacks tonight that I'm going to share with you. But first, I want to tell you where I'm getting these snacks from because I have been asked that. So, two places. First, I am currently still subscribed to a box called Tokyo Treat. I decided I was not advertising for them anymore because that is not my job. But I love sharing what I'm experiencing and learning and all of that with people I love. And so I'm still going to share the snacks with you, but I'm not going to do the whole unboxing and all of that. The other place where I get my snacks from is a place called Ebisu, which is here in Maryland. I live in Maryland, and there's an area, I think it's Towson that it's in, and it's like a Asian store warehouse kind of setup, and they sell all kinds of things from Japan. And so that includes snacks, toiletries, stationery. They have everything in this 4-story location. And my husband discovered it for me, treated me there when it first opened. And so I got a lot of Japanese snacks there as well. But tonight's snacks specifically came from my January Tokyo Treat box. And I have more snacks. I have a lot of snacks, y'all. Like that was the whole purpose of me doing this, is so I could eat these snacks. But like clearly I've slowed down. So and also don't mind me. I have to keep my hair back so it's not rubbing on my mic. But okay, first I'm gonna say this too, because we're supposed to be chatting during this time also. I also got my January Rainbow Holic Happy Mail, which I'm super hyped about. Y'all say a prayer. I don't want anything to happen with mail coming from Japan. And so that's really going to impact not just this, but like I'm a small business owner. I buy things in large quantities to send out for Happy Mail and things like that. And so I just don't want anything to mess that up. And so just, oh Lord, please fix it. But anyway, tonight I'm gonna try some Daruma peach gummies. That's this package. And then I'm also gonna try, this is called Good Luck Taiyaki. Look at that. That fish. I feel like I should cut that fish out and put it in my journal. It's so cute. I know, Deborah. I'm just, I can't even lie to you and tell you that I haven't been a little bit anxious. Like, that's why I haven't been online the way you normally would see me. I have exited Instagram. I'm only doing my required PR posts there. I have not been on Facebook. I just updated my profile picture on February 1st. But like, other than that, I'm staying off the internet. It is just the best thing for me right now. And so yes, Amy. So listen, y'all. In case you didn't know, I should show you this. So you see how I just reached over there? I love having a small craft room. I just turn around and get what I need. But this little book right here is where I keep a lot of my, like, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, this is just random Japanese things, right? So here are some packaging labels from some old snacks that I had and thoroughly enjoyed. So let me tell y'all this. I don't cut the bag up unless I like the snack because I don't want to repeat that snack. So if I look in here, here's some more snack wrappings. Sometimes I'll cut the packaging out and stick it in here. And my plan was to write about the snack that I like why I liked it. That did not happen. This was some tea I tried from Japan. I hated that tea, but I really like this label. So I did write, don't buy this, but keep the packaging. I also put washi tape samples from Rainbow Holic, which I think I'll share that Happy Meal with you tonight. And then because Deborah's on here, I have to share this. So Deborah, with her sweet self, sent everybody a Tokyo word search. Our whole crew that went in April 2024, she sent us all this. And what I did was, I don't know if I ever told you this or showed you this, Deborah, but I only highlighted the things that were connected to our trip. So there's a lot of words on this list, but only the places where we went or the foods that we ate were the things that I highlighted. So this is my Deborah page, is what I call it. And then there's some other things in here. And y'all, you didn't come here for this, I know. And look, Deborah, I even kept the note you sent with it. I love me some Deborah, y'all. She always looking out for me. So anyways, yes. So this is my little random stuff from Japan that I don't want to throw away book. And that also includes the Tokyo treat snacks and all of that. So soon I will also show you, maybe you will have new stuff. Yeah, Deborah, what not? Soon I'm going to show you my travel journal insert for the trip last year. I know y'all are probably like, why we didn't see this already? Because it took me all year to get it together, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I'm living life and not always working on one thing. The only things that I faithfully sit down and make sure I do every single day is my journaling, my 5-point journaling, and I update my planner daily. And I read the Bible every morning. Everything else is put on the back burner until I finish like work for the day and all that kind of stuff. And so the Tokyo documentation got pushed back a little bit, but I'm also going to show, oh good, Deborah, I'm not the only one. But also there was so much to document. Like, I was almost overwhelmed getting home on where do I start, because it was just so, I had so many goodies to cut up, to share, so many pictures to print. It just was a little bit overwhelming. So I had to organize how I was going to do it. I organized everything by day, and then I put all the stuff in the order in which the events happened in that day. And so I'm going back now and putting it all in the journal. And I know some of you might be thinking, like, are you even going to remember what to write? Listen, I will never forget that trip. I will be 100 years old alive, and I will tell you what happened at Disneyland, at Disney, Tokyo Disney. Right? I will not forget that trip ever in my life. But okay, I don't want to talk a hole in your head about Japan, but if you just joined, that's what this live is about. So I'm going to start with This is very easy to open. This is actually a little the picture on the front is a is what all the gummies look like, what they're shaped like, but also this is a picture of what that shape is like in real life. So that was an illustration on the bag, but these are called, oh, what are they called? I think they're called Daruma, and it's like, so they have a lot of shrines and temples in Japan, and a lot of these things are very symbolic to them. Of course, like if you're a Christian, you probably wouldn't even keep up with this. But this is a part of their faith and their culture, and so that's what the gummies are shaped as. I'm gonna eat them. Listen, and hold on, like I said, that's what I worried about is how to. Esther, let's talk about it before we go. First of all, Esther, let me tell you these two things before I try these gummies. I'm trying to get my Japanese teacher to do a group, not lesson, but well, like a lesson, like an introduction to some basic phrases that you all need to know. Deborah will probably, I don't know if Deborah remembers this, but I taught the group basic things like how to say thank you, how to say excuse me. So we said arigato, sumimasen a lot. That's what everybody was saying the whole trip. Sumimasen, excuse me. And so I thought instead of me telling people in pockets, maybe my Japanese teacher, her name is Ayaka, she could um, essentially like teach the whole group basic Japanese phrases. I'm trying to tell you, Esther, Deborah needs to come. Deborah was she was just such a great asset during that trip. She knew about things, she was sharing with people. Um, what it was something you did or said, Deborah, on that trip. I'm trying to remember now that really resonated with me. But just having her and her daughter there was such a bonus. Her daughter was so encouraging and positive and sweet, and she is drop dead gorgeous. I just love looking at them both, their relationship abroad. Y'all made me proud. You didn't even know. I don't think I told you till we came back, but we talked about it a little bit there. But I was so in awe of everything I saw, that I may not have said it to you in Japan, but they were just such the dynamic duo. Like, and her daughter, we were singing songs on the side. We were waiting in these long lines for things, and I just loved having them there. So yeah, I would love for Deborah to be with us, Esther. But um, okay, y'all, I'm going to try these gummies now. First, I'm gonna show you what they look like. They look just like the packaging says. So here's the little gummy. It looks like that little picture, and it looks like a little pink vitamin. mm, mm, These are good. I need another bag. This little bag ain't enough. I'm gonna eat one more. Oh, your daughter? How old is your daughter, Esther? Yeah, it didn't take me long to figure out that these are it. hmm I love these. I like peach candy, so this is perfect. Hey, everybody that joined. I don't know who's there if you're not talking. mm, One more, y'all. Oh, 26. That must mean you are 27. I cannot wait to meet you both. First of all, have we met before, Esther? I'm really bad with that. I'll like meet people will have met me and I'll be like, oh, it's so nice to meet you. And they'll be like, girl, I've met you before. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Tell me where. Okay. Oh, Jacqueline's 27? I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh, she looks like a baby. Goodness gracious. Okay. Well, anyways, y'all, these are it. This is a 6 out of 5. I love those. They're just basically gummies that taste like peach. And they're not a bitter taste or anything. Just like a gummy bear. All right, y'all. This feels a little funny in the package, so I feel like I should open this over something, not my desk. Let me tell you what it is. This is called, again, Good Luck Taiyaki. and it is a wafer taiyaki, which is a sea bream shaped pastry filled with chocolate. Not a huge chocolate fan. Like I eat chocolate, but I don't like go seek it out. So we'll see. It from this picture, I guess a sea bream is a type of fish because there's a well, yeah, that's also on the cover, but there's a picture of the snack in the Tokyo Treat booklet cover. So I'm gonna open this carefully because I might, if it's good, I'll keep the bag and cut it out and put it with my other things that I like. Okay. Oh, y'all, look at this. Well, that was clean. It's a tray. It just rolled right on out. And it's not broken. Okay, let me show y'all this. It's not broken. It's not. I thought this was gonna like because of how it felt in the package. I thought I was gonna get a lot of crumblies. Let me see. I hope we can find that snack there, girl. Yes. No, Esther. I got some other snacks I like in Japan, girl. We gonna go to the what's the mart? Oh geez, the mart. The food. It's like a food mart. It's like a convenience store, and it's a specific Lawson's. We're going to Lawson's. I got some stuff, you girl. We're gonna get an egg salad sandwich that was smashing. Like I am not leaving Japan without eating an egg salad sandwich every single day. I am there. Y'all, I ain't never had first of all, I hope the eggs are not they don't have an issue in Japan with eggs, do they? I'm so worried about so many things. Family Mart. Thank you, Deborah. It's the Family Mart. Um, no, after listen to me. We're gonna get egg salad sandwiches. Trust me, even if you don't like egg salad, you're gonna love this. You can try mine and then decide. You're gonna want to get your own. They taste like biting into a cloud. And then the other thing that I like there is it's like chips, but they taste like wagyu beef. I don't know how to explain it, girl. Just hang out, and I'm gonna make sure you eat good, okay? So, anyways, here's a little fish wafer sea bream, and there is chocolate in the center. It looks like, and the fish is on the other side as well. So it's on both sides. I don't even know where to go with this, but let's. Okay, here we go. One thing about me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all about none of this. But it doesn't taste bad. It kind of tastes like an ice cream cone. Like this outside tastes like an ice cream cone with some kind of crunchy chocolate filling. But Amy, um, the inside is giving me trypophobia a little bit because it's a bunch of little holes. You can see. I don't know if you have it, but I don't like to see clusters like that of holes. So I'm just gonna. It's not bad. It kind of tastes like chocolate ice cream. But I just can't look at this. Mm-mm. I can't look at it. But it doesn't taste bad. So the fish tail is gone. It's just the head now, y'all. I'm so sorry if that hurt your feelings, but he's really good. He tastes like ice cream. I'm going to save some for my husband. I always want him to try the Japanese. It is extremely crispy, Esther. Even the center, it's not like a creamy chocolate. It's a crispy chocolate filling. Um, Kind of as if they dried out the creamy filling and made it crispy like the outside. So yeah, that's two. I would give that a 4 out of 5 just because I don't like looking at it after I bit into it. Y'all, I have really bad trypophobia. I don't like to see little dots together, little clusters of things together. All that creeps me out, will have me itching for days. So, but my favorite was the peach gummies. Okay, now before we go, we gotta chat, y'all. And tonight I want to chat about Rainbow Holic. I will get to meet her when we go back on this trip. We didn't. I think Jacqueline went, which is Deborah's daughter. I think she went on her own. Um, I think she went on her own to Rainbow Holic. We didn't go as a group, so I missed her in our trip last year. But she is a part of the itinerary this year, so I'll get to meet her. But also, I don't think I think I knew of her, but I wasn't really into her until I came back from Japan. And so, um, anyways, I am one of her patrons. The only reason I signed up, y'all, is because I wanted to fill the. Let me show you. There's a. She's hosting a stamp rally. It looks like this. And so all of these squares, if you are a patron for certain lengths of time, you get different prizes. So for 3 months, you get a prize. For 6 months, you get a prize. And I think after 6 is 12 months. And so, did I get my 3 month prize? I don't even know. I was supposed to send something in as proof that I was a subscriber for that long, and I don't remember. I just didn't check back. But what I've been doing is she sends you a little sticker that looks like a stamp, and the stamp culture in Japan is serious. Like everywhere you go, major places like train stations, temples, shrines, and some stores will have their own stamp. And so what we do as stationery lovers and people who just like ink, we go around and we stamp our books. Esther, you're gonna need a passport or standard size notebook to put all your stamps in. And I would suggest bringing it with you. People will tell you, "Oh, you can get it when you get there." Don't even risk it, sis. Listen to me. Listen to me. You want to arrive in Japan with what you need as far as that is concerned, because what could happen is you may not have your notebook by the time you see your first stamp, and then you scramble and figure out where you're gonna put it. So I'm just going to show you an example of the kind of stamps that you can get. Oh, look, this is a perfect picture. So this was us at the Traveler's Notebook store. That is Deborah's daughter. That's Jacqueline. And this is one of the stamps, and the red one and the purple one at the bottom. Those were 3 stamps I got in the Traveler's Notebook store. Oh, is this one? No, I put that on there. That's paper. So what I did was I put the stamps on the right side of every page when this little passport size book was completely blank. And when I came home, I added little stickers and embellishments to the page. And then on the opposite side, I put a picture of some event that happened in the location of where I got the stamp. So I'll show you just one more. Let's see. This was shoot, I'm trying to show you a good one. Here's a good one. Because this book is filled with all the things from Japan. Honestly, this could have been my traveling journal from Japan, but it doesn't have everything in it. So anyway, this was me outside of Tokyo Skytree. I literally just stood outside the building before we went up to the building and just took the photo up with Tokyo Skytree in the background. And on the opposite side here in blue, you will see the stamp that we got there. Now I drew the leaf on the outside. That was me. And then there's some little mini pictures on the sides. These, so they sell. Hey, Eliza, girl, praise the Lord. So they sell you your pictures when you go to Tokyo Skytree if you get them done. And Deborah. Thank you. Listen, I was not playing. I said, I don't know if I'm coming back to Japan, so I'm gonna make this worthwhile. I went there dressed up every day, y'all. People are like, "You gonna wear that while you walking?" Absolutely, because you never know when you gotta stop and take a picture, and I want to be ready. So anyway, they sell you, like, if you take a picture on each deck, there's a deck that's 350 floors high. That's called the Timbo deck. And so there's a little on the is a proof. This is a proof. I cut that little proof out, y'all, because shoot, I paid for that too. Give me my proof. That little teeny tiny thing, I was going to use it. It was perfect for the passport size. Wasn't throwing it away. So and then when you get to the 445th floor, which is the highest floor you can go to in Skytree, there's another photo that you can take, and with another little proof, they sell you a photo on each floor. Like, can I get a discount for getting the one on the floors below? Like, come on, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm on here with y'all. Somebody just text me, did you know that MPT has a Japan channel? Like, everybody know. They be looking out for me. I appreciate my peeps. But anyways, I cut the little proofs out and stuck them in here since they were perfect for the passport size. I'm gonna just show you one more picture, Esther, so you don't think I'm crazy when you meet me. This is one of my outfits from Japan. So essentially, I look very dressed up, but I had on the best sneakers you could buy underneath this dress. It's a maxi dress. It was all the way down, so you couldn't see my shoes intentionally. So I wanted to look nice in my pictures, but I didn't want you to see my sneakers. So these were the kind of outfits I wore the entire week and intentionally. So, anyways, I said all that to say the stamps are a big deal. Oh yes, Esther. The elevator moves so fast. Like it doesn't take a long time to get up to those floors. Um, and on the first little ride from the bottom to 335 floors up, they do like a little presentation on the elevator where you're hearing information about Skytree, Tokyo, that kind of thing. And so by the time you get on the deck, you're looking out these windows, the entire deck. Once you get off the elevator, it's all windows, and you can look out and see all of Tokyo. It's very beautiful. Maybe I'll come back and show you like what that kind of look more like because I do have photos and all of that. And then you get the side from there if you want to go up to the next set of floors, which is 445. And then if you go up, there's another whole set of windows to look out of and take pictures from. It's really, really cool. If you just don't look like down, you'll be okay. Just pretend you're on the bottom. On the 445th floor, there is a place where you can like stand and you can see down. I did take that picture too. Like I don't have a fear of heights unless I'm standing outside. We were inside. As long as the wind ain't blowing, I'm all right. So, anyways, right, wrong thing. Rainbow Holics stickers are made to look like the stamps that you can get at various places in Japan. And as you collect them, you fill them here. So the last one I put was October, November, December. I have to put January's on this page. So, anyways, this is January's. Um, this is January's Happy Mail. I am also a Rainbow patron. So this is what I get at the Rainbow level. She has like 10 levels, and it starts from like maybe $25 and it goes up to 350. The 350th, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of floors. The $350 tier is basically like a package a month of stationery snacks. It's almost like a Tokyo treat box, but with a little more inside. And so I think it would be cool and worth it if I could use the volume of that stuff that fast, but I'm barely using my $40 stuff quickly. I know, Esther. So this is I'm at the $40 tier, which I think is the third tier, third highest tier that she has. So anyways, one of the things, $350, sis. Listen, Linda, listen. That's when you know your worth, okay? I ain't mad at her. She wraps these clear bags with washi, and what I like about this is you can easily peel this off and reuse it. So it's not just for decoration; it's also for your use. And then at the top, there's always a sticker that has the month and an image, which is probably the image of the stamp. So it's Japanese milk. And on the back, there is like a little message to you. She always puts the patrons' names. I guess that's her way of keeping track of where the packages are going. And then this is always a postal box. So I want to show you this too. Maybe, I think I do. Do I? Yes. So this little book right here, which I think I got from Talia, I have all my previous postal postcards in. Hey, sis! Here in Vegas, my daughter and I get our favorite Japanese. Yes, that's another place where people get them. Oh my goodness, I didn't know you were into Japanese snacks. You never told me, and I didn't know you were here. Welcome, sis. I'm looking on my phone, y'all, because the comments stay on the phone, whereas on the screen they just show up for a second and then go away. So here are the this is what postal mailing boxes look like in Japan. They're very cute. They're like a staple, like symbol for the country. And so these are all the ones I've gotten since I've been shopping with Rainbow Holic. They're all in this book. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but no, I'm not sending these in the mail to nobody. so, so I just add them here. So I'll probably add that one next. But I'll show you what the front looks like because they usually are themed each month. So yes, this one has a snake on it, and before you get freaked out, every New Year they celebrate something in the New Year, and so this year in Japan is called the Year of the Snake. It might also be that way in China. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the reason for this imagery on the postal box. It's the Year of the Snake. So that's one thing I get in this package, and now I'll show you the rest. So the reason why I decided on this one is because I felt like it was just enough for me. Oh, is this your year, Deborah? Let's go. So I don't necessarily like snakes, but I did grow up in a house with boa constrictors in the kitchen. I'm not telling that whole story on here, y'all. Just know I'm not afraid of snakes unless they're really ugly, like the black yellow combination kind of snakes. But a boa constrictor, I could see that and pick it up. I'm not afraid of it. We used to play with them growing up. So snakes they're not my friend, but I can tolerate them. So, okay, let me show you what I just, oh, I love you. I don't like you, Deborah. I love you. Um, Here's a little candy that I got from Rainbow Holic. It's called Lotte Crunky. I don't know. Maybe this will come up in one of my little snack and chat videos. She always sends tea. The tea, y'all, I don't even drink it because the packaging is so cute. Now I know I could just very carefully open this and keep the packaging, but I just cannot. Like, look at this. Look at this little packaging. Oh, and this bee has a crown. I'm going to show you. Here I go again, just reaching and picking something up. This is my tea bag. All my tea from Rainbow Holic. And she sends it with all packages. So even if you just order from her shop, you will get her tea in one of those packages. Here's some more tea bags. So here's one. This is a lemon tea. Here was one I got at Christmas time. Y'all, I'm not drinking that. It's too cute. Here's another one. They're usually the same brand. They just have different images on them. Here's an Earl Grey, another crowned cat. Here is a floral one, chamomile, and then here is a peach one, peach tea. So yeah, I'm not opening these. Now I will say sometimes I get repeat flavors from her. Of course, she's not keeping track of like which one she's sending to specific individuals. So if I have a repeat, I will drink it and try it. And so far, I haven't had one that I did not like. But these individual packages where I only got one, they go in the tea bag. They are. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I have to figure out, like, it has to be a thing. I can't just drink the tea and throw the bag in the trash. Now I did think about just cutting the packaging and putting it in my little book where I just capture all the stuff I like from Japan, but I just felt like that wasn't enough. So I wanted to really think that through and be intentional about it. Okay, so here is the Stamp Rally sticker for January. I was wrong. It's not milk. It's a kimono. And that's literally what this says at the bottom. That says Kimono. I can read hiragana. Katakana I struggle with sometimes, but I, for the most part, have it down. And I know very few kanji. Like I can recognize love and some others that are very basic, but in the dates, like I know what Saturday and Sunday look like. Other than that, y'all, I'm still learning, but I'm grateful to have the opportunity to learn. She also puts 2 of these stickers in the package so that you can use one for whatever you want and then one for your Stamp Rally sheet. So that's that. And so this looks like a stamp. This is what the stamps look like in Japan. Except this is this is printed. I don't think this is ink. Did you see how I just look over like that to y'all? Look, I'm getting older. But anyways, it's really cute. It goes with the whole theme around winter in January. And then she always sends cute paper stationery. So I'm gonna show you all this paper stationery I got. So I'm just gonna show you. Here's one. And they're small pieces, so you can put them in a lot of different things. Here's another. Look at that one. I love that. This is so cute with the birds hanging out the tree. Okay, and then birds with the crowns. And then here's, oh, Booby. I had a cat named Booby. She passed. Oh gosh, and it's still like we still feel her absence, but this looks like her in this image. And then here is a girl from behind her head looking out the window with a cat at the top here, right here, you can see. And she's drinking some tea or some coffee with some little cookies on the side. And then here are two cats behind two plants. So cats, which is Neko in Japanese, are very, very popular in Japan also. Animals in general are like sacred to them in their culture. So you'll see a lot of references to cats, to dogs. There's a famous dog there. I'll tell you all that in another snack and chat, but because the focus is the cats in this one. So here is just some little images from Japan. This paper, oh wait, hold on. Okay, it was two sheets stuck. This paper has lines on the back. Oh, and a little drink on the bottom or something. And then here's another with some images from illustrations from Japan. And then this one is a postcard. This is a little bigger than the little sheets that I just held up. And then this is a longer sheet with a little bunny. Oh gosh, look at the little snail. And then this is long also. This would look good in a standard notebook. I'm glad that I'm opening this now because it's giving me some ideas for how I can back some of my travel journal entries for last year. Panda bears are very popular there. I think most people know that. Here's another sheet. They look exactly the same, but in two different colors. And on the back, it has this print. And then, so from upside down, that kind of looked like an animal. Wait, I think it is an animal. Yo, I couldn't tell if this was an animal or sushi. So, like right here, wait a minute, which one? This looks like a piece of sushi, but if you turn it that way, it's a bird. Yeah, so we just gonna call this cute, which is kawaii in Japanese. Okay, so like, look, don't this look like a bowl of rice? That also looks like a bird if you turn it like that. So like, I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be like double. Oh, and also this has polka dots on the back. And then I got two sticker sheets. It always comes with stickers, and so um here's one set of stickers. This is like festival kind of images. So you see Ferris wheels and snacks, gifts, maybe celebration too. It could represent that. And then um what is the name of this brand? I know this. This is a Rainbow Holic brand. I mean, she partners with illustrators and they design stickers for her. And so this is a set of what I can't remember what they're called. And they're not on here. Well, anyways, these are characters that are very popular through her shop. And so here are the sticker sheets to match. I have a lot of them already. And so you also get the last two things are I have two washi tape rolls. So here's the cover of both. And I'll show you what they actually look like. Have to open this carefully because let me show you what I do with my washi tape when I get it from her. So I always swatch them. Let me find a good swatch page. Here's one. So I always swatch them in this book But I don't just put the swatch of the washi. I also put the little circle seal on the page so I know what washi tape it was. Um, the seals are just as cute as the washi. I don't want to throw it away, so I always keep them. I have more. Like every time she sends a package, the very first page has a bunch of the seals. I guess these were additional ones I had because on the inside there are no washi samples that are not without their seal. So yeah, that's what I do every time I get washi from her. These are all washi samples. So I'll do the same thing with this. That's why I'm always opening it so carefully. I know people are like, girl, just open that thing so we can see it, but like I gotta use it. So here's what I'm trying to make sure it's right side up. I think this is the right side. So this is called oh Taz the Unicorn is one of the illustrators, and they illustrated this washi roll, which looks like a green and white checker print with little florals and rainbows. Y'all know rainbow holic. She gotta have her rainbows. Happy faces, stars. That's what's on this one. So this I feel like would be really cute for spring. And so what I would do is I'll look for the repeat in the washi roll and tear it there and then put all the swatch in the book with the little sticker seal. And then here is the second roll. This one's, I cannot read it because it's in Japanese. Like people, I got friends that try to be funny. They say, Quisha, what's this say? Thinking I can read all things Japanese. No, I'm learning. So here we go. This one looks like it has a lot of options. Let me figure out okay, so it looks like it goes like this. This is cute. So it's horizontal washi. Let me make sure. Okay. Oh, and this is where it repeats. So there is a pineapple, some grapes, a lime, and I don't know what the blue thing is, but those are all the images on here before it repeats again. So this is my Happy Mail from Rainbow Holic for January. And I'm excited about it. I have so much of her washi. Sometimes I would buy her stationery boxes. If you're looking for a place to start, don't start with becoming a patron. Start with buying one of her stationery boxes off of her website. You will get so much stuff in there, you probably won't even need to be a patron. I have so many of her washi tape rolls, and I've gotten like 2 or 3 of her boxes, and I really didn't need to become a patron, but I wanted to do the stamp rally. That's why I'm here. So, anyways, y'all, it's been so fun hanging out with you. Oh, you said hedgehog. Lord, I wasn't even reading the messages. I was just going through my mail. Hold on. Did you see the new one? The new stationery box? I don't think I did. I'm not on Instagram, so I don't have a way of seeing Rainbow Holic outside of YouTube. So I have to look on her page. Hedgehog. What was the hedgehog? I was must have been. Oh, the images on the paper. See, I am one of those teachers because I do teach in public schools, and I'm very proud of that because I know that I gave my students a great education. But if they drew a picture or if they did something and they brought it to me because they were proud of it, I would never guess what it was just in case I was wrong, right? And so I would say stuff like, "Oh, that is so nice. What do you call this?" And then they would say, "Oh, this is a dog." So I'm thinking it's a cat, right? Or whatever. I mean, I taught older students, but still, I gave them the space to tell me what they were showing me instead of guessing so I didn't mess that up. So that's why I probably shouldn't guess on the lives either, right? But let's see. But I cut the bottom of the tea bags. Oh, that's smart, Deborah. I could do that too. But I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with the actual tea bags. I'm thinking maybe I could rate the teas after I drink them. That's an idea. So thank you. I cut the bottom of tea bags too when I want to keep them, but they're not as precious looking as these. So why am I hoarding tea? I'm not gonna do it for long. Um, Did you? Okay, I want to make sure I caught all the comments. Okay, I did. So I'm going to add my snake postal box to my little collection here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these either. They were hanging from this little line that I have with paper, not paper clips. They look like clothespins, and I was hanging them off the line. But once I got a lot of them, they were getting heavier, and so I had to put them somewhere else. So they're just housed here now. I will be back, y'all. I don't know when to try another Japanese snack. I have plenty. I have some that are really interesting looking. I was unboxing and trying them on Instagram at one time, and there's probably still a video on there of this really weird looking snack. Like I almost didn't even want to try it. And it looked like clear jelly. Like not jelly, but clear jello. And you were supposed to add like this like it looked almost like graham cracker crust, but that's not what it tasted like. And then there was like a little brown sauce that you were supposed to put underneath it. It was the weirdest thing, but I ate it because I'm down for the culture. I'll try it. I'll try anything. It might not taste good, but I'm gonna give it a chance before I make that determination. So I do appreciate y'all being here. If you have any comments and you're watching the replay, feel free to write them below and I'll come back and engage with you. In the meantime, I'm on the countdown now. Today is officially 25 days to my birthday, 2.5 months till I go to Japan. I'm hype about this year. I'm trying to focus on the good and not worry about all the noise in the world. And so I would encourage you to do the same. Love y'all. Thanks so much for joining. Good night.